We are in a car heading down to our show in Gurgaon, which is 45 minutes notionally south of Delhi. I think it's a 1 hour, 15-minute drive today with a little bit of traffic. The test is still going on. Travis Head's just gone out to open the batting with Usman Khawaja. Australia took a 1-run lead into the second innings. It's a huge win for Australia there. He goes suggesting maybe Australia already has too many. We've only got almost 24 hours of shows left. Well, one show tonight, 2 in Mumbai tomorrow, then that's all she wrote.
See you guys?
Yeah.
Gurgaon, how the fuck are ya? Get up, let's go. Saturday Live. I didn't ask you to stand up, sorry. It's a figure of speech. I like it though. You're gonna do what we say. I wouldn't ask you to stand up for me. But you did. That's good.
I need $10,000 immediately.
Yeah. Now you're the first crowd that hasn't yelled sandpaper out for 4 minutes while we've got up. It's because Travis Head scored some runs this afternoon. That's good shit.
No, we've flown all this way to come and see you guys, so the least you can do actually is just come around the corner when you think about it. Thank you so much for coming tonight, and we'll be back. We'll be back. But thank you for coming for the first time we're here in Gurgaon. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night.
Cheers, Gurgaon.
One day that'll mean something to you.
Whoever's ball, mate, you just tag it.
Oh, what about go for Johnny Sins?
Yeah. Johnny Sins. I don't know who that is.
Things in this tour, dignity, some kilograms, some fitness, some health, but not my luggage.
I wouldn't say we're running on fumes, but there are fewer carrots than there were at the start of the trip. So I'm looking to gain a few carrots with some rest. Currently listening to the cricket. It's day 3 in Delhi, and looks like R. Ashwin is about to go through Australia. Who knows what will happen? A bit of hype about Mumbai. And we've got 2 shows tonight, back to back. Last 2 shows of the tour. Tour's taking its toll.
Take me home, boys.
We're about to arrive at the ground where Red Bull has organised several young, what we would call throbbers, are really just elite cricketers, and to, I think, embarrass us.
Well, Australia's 2-0 down the series. They've been humiliated, and it's time for us kangaroos, us skippies, to restore some pride in our countrymen. And by that, I mean get demolished by some, I don't know how old these kids are, but it won't matter.
In the brief for this, our great friends at Red Bull said it would actually be really funny if you guys got hit.
Got hit.
Yeah. I think I'm starting to understand that this tour is about being an Australian human pinata for Indian joy. These blokes are in their whites. Okay, we can't lose these guys. They're wearing full whites. We can't. Okay, that's enough. They can't lose to. This is third net stuff.
Yeah.
All right. They have to go down here. Okay.
Okay, I've had my Red Bull. I usually wash that down with a pie.
These kids look young, but that might be because we're old now. That might have been what we looked like when we played grade cricket. But the first thing you look for is a beard, and I can't see any beards.
Yeah. I think a few guys I play with had beards, but they were girlfriends.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You did too.
Do you know, the other thing is how excited they're going to be to bob bounces at us?
Well, apparently he's the one with the beard bowls fast.
I can't tell if these kids are 7 or 27. They would have had a look online, they would have seen the stats, and it's a big day for these young kids. But unfortunately, you never meet your heroes, and they're going to get pumped.
Half kangaroo, half rabbit, acting as a dustbin that says "use me."
This is us. The old Aussie human pinatas.
If that's not a metaphor for this trip, I mean, we brought it to be fair, but.
This is an Indian deck,
Yeah.
which means you got to sweep.
Yeah. Well, you have to sweep.
These are the reserves they use for Jadeja and Ashwin.
What they do is they dig it up and then they move it here. Yeah.
Jadeja, okay, just get this up. Where do you want it? See? These are the bats they give the Aussies. They take all the wood out of them. Once again, India's done it again. Fellas, how are you, boys?
Ian, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. How are you, boys?
Mate, Ian, nice to meet you.
You look like you're Belfast.
Hello, mate.
I'm scared.
Nice to meet you.
G'day, how are you? Beautiful hair. How are you, mate? Nice to meet you. Are you guys looking forward to destroying us?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Do you think you're gonna smash us?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, that's confidence. That's confidence.
But we have been sent here to restore some pride in the baggy greens, so there's a lot of pressure on us. Yeah. So we intend to absolutely dominate you guys from start to finish. Just letting you guys know that.
So you're a batsman or bowler?
I'm nothing. I'm an idiot from the internet.
Well, should we get into it, boys?
Yeah, sure.
They're called the Cox 50. This is the full size. They're both full sizes, so we're not being discriminated against.
Wouldn't say full size.
Poking out the size. I feel great about myself now.
Come on, boys. Come on, boy.
Oh, there's a bit of chat as well.
Chat already from the boys.
Well, we've gone through the first rotation of all bowlers. So far, Pez is out 0 times and is on about 8. So I think Australia's winning so far.
Well bowled यार, क्या बात है यार?
Good stuff. Well bowl, well bowl, well bowl, well bowl.
How'd you go faring against the Speedsters?
The Speedsters were good. Good young kids, nice guys. They were using brand new 2 pieces. Always made it more interesting, a little harder. I thought the decks were... I got what I wanted out of that, out of the decks. Did you find the same thing? Like, try to play a couple of sweeps just to get myself in the baggy green mindset.
Yeah.
And realising how dumb that plan was now.
Yeah.
Because it's nearly impossible. Nearly impossible.
I was confident heading into the net, and then the balls were hooping around a fair bit due to the skill of the Speedsters, no doubt.
The
and
Speedsters
also,
had high skill.
They had high skill.
Yeah.
The ball was popping off the wicket a little bit, so any shot that looked good, just know that was against a very difficult wicket and difficult bowlers. We're getting sledged a little bit. I was getting glared at by one of the Speedsters. It kind of just jolted the old grey cricketer in me a little bit, but then I had to concentrate on actually trying to see the ball.
Yeah.
So
let's get these Speedsters at the Gabba, that's what I say.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we'll see what happens.
Can't wait to get them at the Gabba. The basic idea is that I'll be the batter. It's just testing sweeping skills, so Australians need that. We'll have a bowler, like an under-armour who will be there, an under-armour there, and I'm just here. Yeah. So one comes in, I go bang, one comes in, I go bang. Lower. Come on, we're on now, let's go.
3,
Faster!
4, 5,
Faster!
6, 7,
Faster! What's wrong with you?
9, 10,
Go!
11. Okay, Pezza got 40 there.
Yeah.
Which felt like a good score. At the end, your last 12 seconds, I reckon you got about 20.
Yeah, that's right. Boys are just starting to get the hang of how to actually do it. I mean, I wanted it faster, but it's okay. We'll get there. Here goes his chasing. It's always easier to chase it on this ground.
It is a chasing
when it comes to the broom challenge.
Yeah. 41 to win. We're confident.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go, boys.
4,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
5.
go. Let's go.
This is much faster. 7.
Good hustle.
31,
I like it, boys.
32,
yes, boys.
33,
yes, boys. Yes,
34,
boys. More.
35,
Don't stop. Don't stop. Come
36.
on. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
I want to count back.
Really good, guys. So the lesson of that drill is nothing. like many cricket drills, it just exists to babysit children for about 10 or so minutes before the next activity.
Yeah.
I won't be better as a cricketer for doing it in any way, and that really is the essence of grade cricket. Little batting challenge now, boys. A couple of skills, so just going to get the bat. We're going to go around the world with it. So off the face, both edges, back of the bat, both sides, toe of the bat, top of the handle. It's going to be hard.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
7.
Pez has done it.
Catch.
Madhu. Yeah, boy.
Taken. Who's up? Who's up? Shot.
Come on, Eddie.
Underneath it.
Yeah,
Taken. Oh yeah, right underneath it. Yeah, fingers up. Fingers up. Okay. I'll go.
Good try, buddy.
Pez has done it.
I've done my hamstring. Well, I haven't sprinted for quite a while. But the old string has just gone, and I felt it. Perhaps I'm not quite the Red Bull athlete I thought I was. Well, back to the physio for me.
Well, Pez has done a hamstring, and that sort of screams the athleticism. What we're about here at TGC.
It's an extreme sport.
It's an extreme sport, cricket, and
But mentally speaking.
high catches and fielding drills are very extreme. So
Something to think about.
something to think about. Does Red Bull do physio?
Well, what a day that was. We're right at the end of our trip here. We go home tomorrow. We're here in Mumbai. We just had a lovely lunch thanks to our pals at Red Bull. And we had a hit this afternoon. Pez has popped a hammy. Another kick got hit in the eye. So I'm not saying we've got away completely unscathed. But we've had a nice day anyway. We smashed some kids around the park with two pieces.
Yeah, played some cricket with him as well.
Yeah, that's true. Spinning
Good to
decks.
play on some Indian decks as well.
Yeah, that actually was funny.
Kind of understand. I actually have newfound respect for Aussies just trying to sweep any Indian spinner.
And how
Because,
dumb that is.
You're putting your head in peril.
Yeah.
Deluxe.
Yeah.
But I feel like we finished about 4 for 200 against them. So they did lose a couple of poles, but by the same token, so the boys have still got it.
So anyway, we're
got
winding
it.
down a trip here, and now I think it is time for some beers.
In the club with my homies, doing other things around with homies. What's that? TLC?
Yeah, it's Scrubs.
Oh, right.
I see blokes fucking playing across the line, getting the broom out and just missing him, and front pads are getting fucking blown off deluxe.
We made it. We made it. This is the
Look
end.
at us.
Hey.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
These will be the 7th and 8th shows of the run. I think it's going to be exciting. Very lucky people got to see us tonight. Unbelievably lucky.
India's completely dusted Australia too, which is always a good little preparation for the show.
I've got to tell you, in a show sense, that does make me feel a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, and we thank Australia for that.
I feel like I've actually been absent in a lot of vlogs for most of this series, but that's also just the way it's been. But I'm feeling better now.
Yeah, you're coming good.
Yeah, I've got some bloods.
Yeah, you got blood work done.
I've got some bloods. The doctor said, I hope you enjoyed your time.
Yeah.
And then it was a new page underneath that, and it said in India. I was
Yeah.
like, it was quite a
Page
relief.
left intentionally blank.
But it was a three blank spaces
Yeah.
in between. Anyway, last couple of shows are going to be good. We're doing back to back tonight. So
Yeah,
it's gonna
never
be-
done that before.
Never done it before.
Yeah.
But that's going to be good. Anyway, that's what we're doing. So let's go check it out.
We're always okay with 4-0, but now we're very concerned about 4-0. Fuck off.
have Australia win the next 2 matches, the World Test Championship final, the 5 matches in the Ashes, or would you take 1 million subscribers?
This is our last show for the Indian tour. I just want to say thank you for having us in your wonderful city, and we will be back. So thank you so much. Cheers.